585.9 pounds, 585.
What it is it's a tournament that I started 15 years ago, and just to promote the fishing in the area, because what people didn't realize back then that Mississippi does have an awesome fishery down here. The tournament started last night at 12:01, and we let the boats leave yesterday afternoon. And today is the first day of the weigh-in. The scales opened at 4 p.m. this afternoon, and as you see, the first boat to come in was a boat called Testing the Waters, and it just backed up, and the weighed there marlin was 585 pounds.
We knew it was a big fish. She made a pretty good run, and peeled off about 3/4 of a spool off 80 wide. So we knew it was a good fish. It's probably going to be a fish we're going to bring home.
Very exciting. We've never really won big in this tournament. This is our first time to actually do good in this tournament, so we were very excited just coming in. We couldn't even wait to the last minute.
These guys are not local. They come from Key West, Corpus Christi, and all points in between. And I think we, out of 60 boats, there's 3 local boats here from the coast. So, what it tells me that people know about the fishery here, they enjoy coming here.
Today we've got the Billfish Classic, of course, and it brings in over $1 million for the local economy, which, I mean, it's great to have this thing here again.
And what people don't realize, they don't just come pull in to fish a tournament. They pull in, they go to the fuel dock, they get fuel, they get ice, okay? Then they pull into the slips, which also they're charged by the Biloxi Port Commission. Then they go to the grocery store. You have to get groceries. You go to the liquor store, So it's a lot of people involved in the community that benefits from this. And so they're here for almost a week. And so at night they'll go to the restaurants, the movie theaters, the local attractions around here. And one of the good things we have for them is the casinos.
If you love fishing, it's a no-brainer. Come to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. I, for one, I love gaming, so I love the casino action. But without a doubt, the fishing here is spectacular.
Well, normally when the fish will come in, they'll back into the one that slips here, and our crew will measure the fish, and then we'll take it over, we'll weigh the fish, then the fish is taken down, and behind me you see, that's Jim Frank's, the Gulf Coast Research Lab. And they analyze the fish, get samples, and he's been doing that for 15 years with us.
The Gulf Coast Research Lab has been part of this tournament since its first year, since its inception. Working on the docks, working with the tournament committee and the anglers and the captains, and actually sampling fish that are brought to the scales. So we've always wanted to learn more about the biology and the ecology of these great fish in the Gulf, the tunas, mahi, billfish, and wahoo. So the tournament actually was an incentive for us to begin some research studies on offshore pelagics, the big offshore fish, that we hadn't really studied much in the past.
The way everything was perceived would be that we would not have deep sea fishing for a long time. But now, as you can see, with the big fish we got hanging over there, it's back.
The fishery is definitely intact. I don't see any adverse effects to it. I think there's more fish around this year than there has been in some time.
BP has been very instrumental in helping promote and sponsor us in this event. To help get the word out to all the different venues around here that the Gulf Coast is back. The fishing's great, the food's great. You look around. Here we are. And first time in 15 years we've had this event. We have weighed 4 marlin in one day, and 4 of them are over 300 pounds. We've never had that before. So if you notice, the people over there are eating the fish that we brought in, and everything's good.